Welcome to CSGuitars, the science of loud. Here at 42 Gear Street, I've been tasked with putting this mono Vertigo Ultra guitar case to the test to see if it is as robust as they claim it to be. We've got a few realistic tests for this to see if a guitar will survive inside it under the rigours of the road. All sorts of things that might just happen to it on tour. The first thing we've got to do though is decide what guitar will be the victim inside this case and will it come out alive. We're surrounded by a lot of very expensive, very lovely instruments, and I think all of the brands are a little bit scared they won't get their guitars back in one piece. Mono's Vertigo Ultra guitar case features a shockproof shell structure, a thick rubber boot to protect against drops, a neck suspension system to absorb and dissipate impact forces away from the guitar's most vulnerable area, and the freeride wheel system for when the cushion back padding is just a little too comfortable. The outer material is 1680D ballistic nylon, designed to resist abrasion, repel water, and prevent rips or tears. It's the same stuff that motorcycle gear is made from and was originally designed for anti-fragmentation ballistic jackets in World War II. It's tough stuff that will stand up to extreme heat, outdoor elements, and just about any abuse one could throw at it. We've selected the sparkling blue Harley Benton double-bound telly as our test subject. This will be placed inside the Vertigo Ultra for all upcoming tests, and we'll be checking in on it periodically to see how much damage it sustains. Mono's Vertigo Ultra is extremely water repellent due to its high density basket weave nylon coated in polyurethane. This will keep the guitar inside dry even in torrential downpours. While this is designed to repel water, that's not quite the same thing as being waterproof. Fully submerging the guitar case would certainly be a terrible idea, so it's imperative that I keep this away from Henning's two hot tubs.
Water resistant. That's never gonna work.
Henning, catch! It's a good flotation device. There you go.
Oh no! It fell into the water!
Whatever will we do?
Here, your guitar. Setz die auf, setz die auf, setz die auf. Is this water?
I think that's from your finger.
I don't know. Is it what? Is it wet? Touch it here. I have wet fingers. I don't know.
It's kind of damp, but it's not like swimming. Let's try.
Okay. Moving on.
Despite partial submersion, the Vertigo Ultra did resist the ingress of Henning's human broth machine surprisingly well, taking on a lot of water in the surrounding material, yet leaving the guitar inside only slightly damp, nothing that wouldn't wipe away with a soft towel. Not exactly scientific, but maybe we can make up for that in the next series of tests. Drops and shocks are all too common reasons for a guitar's untimely demise. With the thick boot and internal suspension system of the semi-rigid case, the Vertigo Ultra promises significantly more protection against mishandling than most other cases on the market. To properly test the drop and shock factor, I think it's safest to bring in an expert trained in the art of musical instrument destruction.
Give me. I gotta go. Uh-oh. Oh no.
You've been frickered!
I got it! I have an idea. See, take the surface. Oh my god. That could have been ugly. Well, actually, do that again. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, you too. Okay. I'm gonna break my fucking arm. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's
Guitar's a little
sexy.
wet.
Yep.
See? And yeah, looks like somebody took a fucking wiped a diaper on it. But I could tell you. But seems to have survived.
Is it in tune?
Oh, that's a good question. Not quite, but you know, hey.
Was it in tune?
That's the thing. Wasn't in
That's the
tune.
thing. Wasn't in tune before.
Okay, we did get a little chip here. Yeah, the screw is a little damaged there. It did look like it got a little impacted there. But then again, that's what happens when you throw your guitar off a balcony and let morons ride on it.
What you are watching here is all of my hopes for this being a sensible, scientific video being kicked repeatedly down the street. Perhaps it's time to get Henning, fresh out of his hot tub, to step in and save this. Do you want to stop any of this at any time? You can veto it. I'm just letting them do things.
I would be. I would. Told this thing is pretty good. It's a little bit damp though. I mean, also nobody will actually hang in the water with it. It's just.
Reminds me
It's a little bit. It is a little bit wet. Okay. Let me get the GoPro. Technically, we should also get the drone.
Yeah.
With the drone in the air, the quality of this video's scientific standards are sure to fly high. We are now moving on to abrasion testing. If the Vertigo Ultra's ballistic nylon outer shell can protect motorcyclists from sliding along the highway at high speeds, it should protect our Harley Benton from being dragged behind a significantly slower bike.
This first.
Guys, next time we
Make it
take
made,
it
so you also like put one of the straps on here so it's longer.
Stefan sagt, er möchte noch verlängern. What happened here?
I thought that it's tomorrow actually because I came here, it was already tomorrow. So I guess this is a quick rebranding that's going on here.
the whole thing and then
Buy it.
Man, this camera.
Is it running?
This bicycle will be piloted by Leslie, making her the first sensible person to partake in this experiment.
Oh, I can go. I'm waiting for your go.
After that near miss with the bus, Henning decided to arrange a safer method of abrasion testing, allowing us time to inspect the damage so far. I thought it was going to be worse.
yeah.
I really
on
did.
this side. On
Yes.
this side. I mean, that's really not bad.
That is impressive.
Yeah. So this should be the normal transportation method for this bag.
Absolutely. From now on.
It's so green, you know. No cars needed. You just drag. It's a drag wheel.
Can we actually?
Even that, it's a soft tissue.
This is just dirty.
Yeah.
It's not even
a
described.
bit here, but not menstrual.
Yeah, I think that you can write this thing, and I'm open to trying this out. I think
So we should have one wheel in front.
would be great.
Additional wheel.
Yeah, I can try it.
I get a wheel. Install
Maybe
it in
lower
front.
there because it's not as steep, but I would do it. I'm literally buying a bag like this after this event. I'm no joking.
Hey, I love this.
Let's check back in on the safe and sensible transport method Henning has come up with.
If you get out of the way, I can also, go somewhere. Can you guys get out of the way?
Get out of the way!
Don't die, please.
After a quick workout to get the adrenaline flowing, it was clear my scientific influence was slowly being eroded from proceedings.
Okay? Yep. Technically that's on.
I built something.
Oh, you built the wheel?
And this was the moment I knew I'd lost all control of the video.
Oh, so you can write.
Yeah.
Good video. Well, that's just pointing straight at me.
With Henning desperate to show off his Mario Kart impression, I resigned myself to just accepting whatever chaos was to come.
Where's the drone? I landed it. Well, I didn't know you didn't know. When I said leave the drone in the air, I meant leave it in the air. Here we go. Down is easier. One more time.
She's a bit wet, that's what she said. Yeah, there's still this one chip. I think it got a little bit bigger. But apart from this...
Up on fire now? Actually...
Playable.
The insanity wasn't over yet. Maria still wanted to put her life in danger riding the GIGBAG.
It doesn't roll!
Stefan!
Warte mal.
The funny thing about being a part of Gen Z is that we all kind of want to die.
It is good.
And that's exactly what I'm trying to attempt today.
Wait till I...
But how do you actually... I don't know, because I don't ride with helmets normally. You know?
Que le han puesto unas ruedas y se va a tirar.
Yeah, no.
Wait. Put this on.
Ante toda la precaución.
You know, one thing that I wanted to see today was Henning on his knees in front of me.
That one because I don't know where the others are.
Okay, all clear. 3, 2, 1, go!
Missing speed.
You can pull it if you want.
Yeah, someone should pull her.
There you go. Pull it. Go ahead. This is
Oh, God.
Oh, man, das ist easier!
But man, that's impressive. This was like 60 kilos being pulled. I heard something snapping and I'm not sure if that was
How
my
is it
spine.
still alive? This I get.
Okay, yeah, we've lost the wheel. We've
This
lost the
I
strap.
get. Nothing here. After all of this, just a bit here. Wow. So after the race, how do you feel?
I feel all of the endorphins in me, you know, I'm excited still. I feel like I could chug like 5 Red Bulls all in one, but it was fun.
Hast du gegengehalten? Das würde gehen. You want me to cut the straps?
Cut the straps and let's see. We just need to see.
Could you take more beating?
If it survived this, then I don't know.
The moment of truth. Did the Harley Benton survive?
Slightly wet and not in tune.
The important thing is, are there cracks right here in the paint?
No.
No?
Well,
Wait.
no.
Don't you look, let the camera look. This is where the crack would be if anything would really put a lot of stress right there. Colin, do you see anything?
Just the slightest hair of a crack.
Yeah, this,
Barely though.
Ah, yeah, okay.
you can feel it very slightly. But only with a nail.
Yeah.
I think the idea is,
What a shitty gig bag.
don't do that with your gig bag.
No.
Fuck this!
But do similar things with it.
All nonsense behind us, we had the opportunity to reflect on what we had done. Captured on Henning's still rolling camera, all of us were incredibly impressed with the durability of Mono's guitar case.
I mean, Henning throwing.
It's not very destroyed. If you take the rolls off, this is still a fully functional gig bag. No problem.
Which was the point?
How the fuck is that even possible?
That's the point. It's supposed to be like, well, it should be.
How is
fucked
that
by
even
now.
possible?
The
Except-
bad thing is,
what?
we cannot make an insurance case out of this because it still works.
Other than the roll, and
Which was obvious.
and only one of them. Like, my GoPro broke, which I bought for this video.
Oh, really?
And the roll you can just exchange, right?
You might.
You can buy another set.
the lens
I didn't catch that.
But this is fully functional.
Yeah.
It's a bit dirty.
Absolutely.
I mean,
It looks
a bit
better than my case.
Any gigging
Not
musician would still use it for the next 10 years.
And not only is the case still fully functional, but the guitar inside only received minor superficial damage to the paintwork. A chip due to Glenn's gravitational impact, barely visible paint stress cracks probably from Maria's Deathwish, and some slight dampness from its relaxing dip in the hot tub. All events that your guitar is highly unlikely to encounter on the road.
I like that, it's nice.
UPS special delivery.
The Mauler.
Sputterfingers.